We only start in complete silence.
Oh, sorry.
We came in the emo band.
I hate total silence.
Alright,
There is.
should we have some fun?
Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah.
We survived.
Alright, welcome to it. How's it going? We got a little interview series going with Razorvoice here.
Thanks for having us,
from,
Devon.
from Powell River, now in Victoria. Is that the right way to say it?
Recently relocated to Victoria.
So some people from Powell River probably already know of you guys, and Victoria, watch out.
Yeah, taking Victoria's scene by storm.
Yeah. Word. Well, thanks for coming down. Thanks for coming out to the Viking-less Valley of the Viking.
Well, that's what this place is called. You got
Well, he's got Viking Valley mead. Tell me, really, who are Razorvoice? Yeah.
Razorvoice, I guess, is a project I started in LA back in 2014, and had to move back to Canada because my mom got super sick, and so I was taking care of her. Relocated to Powell River and was just writing, playing with some rad guys, Chris Hummel and Lyle Shuck was the first guys we were playing with back in Powell. Before that, in LA, it was with Ryan and Justice and Nate. But then moved back here and was just doing the band thing, playing along the island, always touring with another band, Pussycocks. I was playing drums in, hardcore band that was super fun. And then, and the band thing was kind of just always on the side just for like creative catharsis while I was working on audio engineering and producing other bands out of an abandoned warehouse studio in Powell River.
Staying busy, no doubt.
Yeah, it was super fun. And then, but yeah, was in Powell for kind of as long as I could be without going crazy, and had a great time there. Got to play with a bunch of bands, bringing bands in, and for me I just needed some more growth, so I wanted to move down to Victoria, and then reconnected with this cat, Jonathan, which was awesome because he hadn't played drums for how long?
7 years. Came out of that being like, fuck this, I wanna go drums. So I was just like sold some shit, got some money, and then bought an electric drum kit, and that's all she wrote. Now I'm in Razorvoice and fucking loving it, so
He started learning the songs, and then was looking around just for bass players, and we had like a couple lined up, but then walked into Logan's when I was just there to see if I wanted to move there, and ran into, so Kyle plays in a kick-ass band called VCR, short for Vic City Rejects. Go check them out. And ran to their singer Aiden within like the first 2 steps of Logan. He's like, dude, I just found out you did the Hate the Rich record. I want you to record us. I'm like, sweet, I'm looking to move to Vic, so hell yes, let's do it. And then ran into you and was like, dude, I'm looking for any bass players. Do you know of anybody who would be a good fit? And then you were like,
I'll do it, yeah, absolutely.
I'm like, oh shit, you actually have time?
Yeah.
And and then so that's how we just started playing together.
Tour around the island and everything now. So what's going on now? Just I guess going to Vic, establishing yourself.
Well, he's going to Van's Warped Tour in Toronto. So that's going to be sick.
Yeah, so we just did these like 4 shows just as a quick run-in. It's been like we've been playing together live for a week and a half.
Yeah.
And we got to go down and record in Vancouver, and then did that house show. It was the first show we all played together. First show you ever played live, really.
Yeah.
Was killer.
And had a bunch of fun, and then we did these 4 shows, and just get back. But oh my god, it was a gong show. The van broke down on another show I was doing in Powell River on Monday, so we had to get all these 4 shows, like just bumming rides and moving gear. But nobody lost any limbs.
The show must go on.
The show went on.
Oh, dude, it went on great. And so now we just have one last transport back to Victoria. and get back to home base, and then just start mixing the record and try and get as much done in a week, and then
Gonna work on some new stuff, so stay tuned for that.
And some nude stuff. Stay tuned for that. And the biggest thing was just see if these guys want to keep playing Razorvoice after this crazy 4 days. And at the moment,
camp of sorts.
nobody's broken down yet.
Yeah.
Nobody's
I don't
murdered.
know. I'm
One-
ready
one
for
van,
it. I'm ready,
still three guys.
ready for an across Canada tour.
Yes.
Cool. So you said you're gonna be working on a record too?
Yeah, so I've been working on this record, just been writing a bunch of songs, and as well, I've been waiting for like the right guys, because I want to come out with Razorvoice as like, this is the band Razorvoice, and I never want to be like, it's that asshole Ben Whitrock and these other guys. But just nobody's been able to commit to full out touring, and like people have been busy with just their own parents passing away or getting married, and just life. Life, it happens. And so it just got to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this record done, because I'm just ready to take the snapshot of where I am as an artist at the time and move on. So got all the parts recorded myself, like just at all these different studios in Vancouver at Little Mountain Sound, and then back at my warehouse studio, and piecing it together, now mixing it. These guys are thankfully learning my parts, which has been super rad, and just excited to get writing with these guys so they can have their own creative influence on it.
Yeah, of course.
But this record's gonna be called Unmute, because it's kind of just about me like unmuting myself, because I've been just like keeping all these songs hidden from everybody, and now it's just like, dude, why am I not shouting these at the top of my voice and getting onto the new ones? And the other thing is the name Razorvoice. It kind of came from just me seeing other people in bad situations, and they weren't getting the help they needed, and just staying silent about it, and just want to raise the awareness to anybody and give them the positivity and just the influence to stand up for yourself and raise your voice. And if you're in a shitty situation, like, ask for help and get yourself out of it.
Did you just pick Razorvoice because it's a play on word with raise your voice?
And that as well. Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, then you guys are gonna have to look out for that album as it's coming out. So where would they find it? Bandcamp, Facebook? What are your guys' links?
You can find us at Razorvoice, just Facebook slash Razorvoice is our Facebook page, super easy to find, and Instagram is just Razorvoice.
And looking forward to catching more shows. Till next time.
Thank
for
you,
coming
Devon.
out.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.